Perish idea of livestock ministry. This is coming from the desk of the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile. After the President Ahmed Bola Tinubu announced the inauguration of Livestock Development Ministry, which has been on the front burner of the Fulani and Mieti Anla quest and persuasion that had been granted. But to Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, and the entire Biafran Republic government in exile have rejected such ministry uh, established by Ahmed Bola Tinubu, that this is not acceptable by Biafrans and, of course, will not be observed within the Biafran territory. Your take on this?
I am Mr. Pradeni Okokondi, the Physical Republic of Biafra. Live by Mazin Namdekalo and Isapi Obi government of Biafra. Long live Republic of Biafra, long live Mazin Namdekalo. But I thank thee, I bless you for your goodness, for your mercy, for your kindness to all mankind, even our fans all over the world. Finland people and Finland government, Simon Ekpa and Namdekalo. Father, be magnified in Jesus' name. You see, Ministry of Animal rearing or whatever is created for the favor of Fulani and for the Fulani and by the Fulani installed president or government. If you watch, the current president of Nigeria, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, was there because of the influence of Fulani. Muhammad Yankubu, the INEC chairman, who grant him the power or award him the result of the election, is a Fulani man. And if you watch the recent boasting, not to say that he will not be second term president, he's only one term president, that they vote him out. They never allow him to cross 2027. And if you see, the president himself is ambitious to be a president. Even now, he's ambitious to rule another 4 years, making 8 years, if this one expires. And he would like to do anything to see that the power brokers in Nigeria did not offend them. Now, if you watch, he has tried to favor them in the name of animal ministry. And who are the people forwarding this animal issue to have right with human being is the Fulanis, not an us. Now, if you create animal ministry or animal rearing whatever, which means what a senator from North presented to the National Assembly, that animals should have is the same right as human being to patrol anywhere as human being, which is indirectly it has been done. Because ministries were created for the welfare of human being. In any country, ministries were created for the welfare of human being. Now, if animal has ministry, human being has ministry, department that will take care of them, are they not having the same equal rights? Now, this is Ruga. Ruga, cattle colony, waterway, and grazing reserve or grazing route, that they are not able to succeed during the time of Buhari. Now they mount a southern man, a southwestern man, to use him as an instrument to achieve it in another direction, that it will look like it's good. After all, they have to take it.
It has been legalized now.
It's good. It has been legalized. With this ministry has power to purchase land anywhere, all over Nigeria, for animal. People's inheritance, people's farmland, you have to purchase it away, take it away in the name of ministry. If they cannot use force now to take it, under this ministry. They will still instruct the government pump money into this ministry more than into health care, more than into education, more than into defense, more than the allocation given the governors. Then, so that this ministry will use the money to entice people in the name of settlement or buying it, so that they relinquish their land. They give it to animal to occupy. And the people will end up in IDP camp. Look at Nigeria. No war, but almost every region now. It's only these West that are not yet in IDP camp. In East, they are in IDP camp.
Some southwestern communities have fled their homes.
No, no, they did not flee their homes.
They fled their homes.
No, I haven't heard it. Because if they fled their homes, the president will not pass this bill. If Fulani have or capture any of the land or going to occupy it, he will not pass this bill.
Report had it that they are pursuing Amotekus. There are viral videos to that, and the clashes was very intense. And some community fled as well. If the Amoteku, the security outfit, could be attacked, then what happens to the supposed civilians?
Yeah, they attack Amateku. They attack Amateku when they release their cattle going. If they heard that some are wounded, but that one may be a mere clash. Can you take what happened to Amateku, compare what is happening in Benue, compare what has happened in Amufu, Amufu, Enugu State, where people are living in IDP camp? Can you take compare what happened in Plateau, Nasarawa, Meduguri? Can you take it to compare? Or can you take it to compare what is going on in Imo State? Eh? Can you take it to compare? So they are not in IDP camp. If they are in IDP camp, the president will have think twice before he pass this bill. And look at it. They will use this money to lure people to surrender. And immediately you surrender, cattle farm or animal farm will be fixed there. When you fix there, which means indirectly, Fulani have a homeland in your own state. Because they are the that we troop there and occupy there. And which what have been looking for
All this year.
all these years. That's number one. Number two, I'm asking, can this cat and animal Ministry of Animal upgrading or whatever? Why can't it be under Ministry of Agriculture? Why can't it be under Ministry of Agriculture?
Creating a different ministry all entirely
Than creating different ministry.
in the scarce resources.
Than creating a different ministry that you budget money to sponsor it again. And this ministry that they create now, they start looking for office complex everywhere for it. Now they will start funding this thing, and we don't have money. People are dying hunger, but now animal will eat and get satisfied. People are dying hunger, no food, no electricity, no good hospital, no good roads, fuel high in Nigeria, no good education in Nigeria. And you want to create another ministry again where you spend money, and the money that you inject there, they are looters already, and we loot it. You understand? I think this is a waste. And all these things it's not a waste only, but it's a threat or danger to non-Fulani indigenous in Nigeria. Because this Fulani are the one to occupy, they are the one fighting for animal. They are the one looking for the right of animal than the right of human being. Human being can die, but animal can take care and secure. And and hospitalized. And the way they're going to do it, as I'm thinking, I don't say I have seen it or anybody told me, but as a human being, the way I'm thinking that it will be in any locality, they will make sure that this they have land for animal in the whole 700 and something local government,
74 local government.
74 local government in Nigeria. And wherever they have it, at least they may occupy 10 to 20 acres of land. And there will be a hospital there, be whatever there, for the rangers to be there, who will be Fulani. And they can be there training themselves up, because that's what they want to. They want to round Nigeria up, so that any day the indigenous people of Nigeria, non-Fulani, mess up, they deal with them. They may round it up like that. And this is where Biafran God-given able Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was shouting that the Biafra reject it. That they reject it. Really, Biafra reject it. The Biafra are emancipating out of Nigeria. Biafra are emancipating out of Nigeria. So whatever they are programming, whatever they are passing, whatever policy they are creating, Biafra is out of it. This is why I'm think that Simon Ekpa is trying to make them to understand they should not budget or include Biafra into it. Although the so-called senators, rep, Igbo Nigerian politicians or Biafra Nigerian politicians may accept, so that they can be able to occupy their seat of beggars, so that the crumb that fall from their master's table, they can eat it. They may accept. Say, let it be. After all, it will be for the welfare. It will make this thing be up there. They may accept it. But God-given Prime Minister of Biafra government in exile have said it pump and play. Biafra is a different nation. No matter they are still drinking in one cup or still eating with Nigeria in one plate, but Biafra now hold a long spoon. They are not eating with ordinary hand. They hold the one spoon, being outside, far away, eating with Nigeria until the time when they will take their spoon off completely. So they should not count them. And if you watch what the Prime Minister said, most of the people in Biafra will not buy it unless they were forced to eat. Like Uzodimma, who is looking avenue to give Fulani land, we accept it quick and create that watch it. Imo State may be the first state we accept it and call them to come and create that office in Imo State, so that he can be able to, that ministry, give them land, because he is their representative in Imo State. They can do it. Even Peter Mba of Enugu State, who recently signed into law Ruga or cattle colony, how to handle it, so that cattle will not be roaming on the road. And other things, he signed it into law. May you do some projects that say, oh, I have signed into law, okay, for this to materialize, okay, come, at first your cattle will not moving in the people farm, will not moving on the road, come and create it in Enugu State. And I want to ask another question. Why should the president easily pass this bill, but the regional government he created, the vice president say under his feet and they died? Nobody hear it again because Fulani reject that one. Although Biafra reject it also. But why should that one be under feet? Be signed immediately, be under feet. But this one signed immediately because Fulani approve it. Fulani want it to be. Have you seen it? Now, why do Mr. President sign this immediately? And the release of Nnamdi Kanu, they don't want to do it. Why signing this immediately and Biafra exit? He don't want to do it. What did he do so? To show you that the Fulani are the power brokers. If they, what they decide to do, be do Nigeria, this is what will be done. And if he refuse to sign it, I don't think that seat he's sitting upon it will be easy for him to sit anymore. I don't think it. Therefore, you have to do anything to please them so that to let that seat not to be hot. He is part of those people that to put fire under Jonathan when Jonathan was president. He know the role he play both through his medium house, national newspaper, and TVC also, including
And Sahara reporter. So
as Sahara reporter, and using even Western state medium houses, Southwest state medium houses. You know the fire he put onto Jonathan. Therefore, we don't want it to be so to him. So we have to do whatever the people that hand him power over, subscribe the power to him. I have to please them.